Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to episode 14. So finally, our legend Iger returns in Beyblade vs Quadstrike, and now the episode review continues. So let's get to the video. Before we start this awesome video, make sure to smash that subscribe button and like this video so you guys won't miss any of our new videos. So the episode starts off with Iger arriving at Phantom's Gate. Alright, so it's so cool. Great to see Iger back in action, guys. So it's been actually a whole year without Iger. Wow. He enters Phantom's Gate and Bell is much to his surprise to see Iger. He doesn't know who Iger is. Dude, you don't know who Iger is? Wow. So we get to see Ranzo explaining who Iger is. He's the current legend champion for Valt, and he's one of the strongest players in the world. So Bell does not believe, but Hannah is excited to see him. Actually, Iger is not here to battle Pre or Bell. He's just here to battle Valt. So that explains why. And yeah, he's searching for Valt. So they say Valt's not here, and he runs up to Bell and tells he's Iger and he's the best in the world, and pretty cool shot where there's fire in his background, like Iger crossing his arms and smiling. And he shows up the new Zeal Achilles. So new Zeal Achilles looks cool, pretty good detail, but still not the bay we expected. So yep, I like this how Iger's character development, like guys, he shows off his bay right away, and like look at this, guys, look at this frame. Like Iger is always the best in Beyblade anime because he always get the good shots. So yeah. So Bell is surprised to see Achilles. He just goes right up to it and grabs it out of Iger's hand, and just like always. And yeah, and Iger challenges Bell and Pre to a battle royale. So all of them launch them bays, and I am disappointed, guys. Iger uses the same launch, just like in Sparking. So if he had come up with a new launch, just like Valt, it would have been pretty cool, at least to see Iger in better design and all. But yeah, the battle starts off with Zeal Achilles rushing up against World Pandora and knocks it out of the way. And as for Divine Bellfire, it gets knocked back right into Pandora, and they both clashed. And yeah, it's not about the battle, but they just lose with one shot. And Iger here uses up a new shot with his new move called Zeal Breaker. Just glows up in the air and jumps out of right to attack the boat and just knocks him out of the stadium. And to our surprise, Free and Bell uses up a new move called Double Whirlwind Attack and tries to block Iger out of the way, but didn't work. And Iger wins the battle. Look at, dude, the hair, dude, always. Iger doesn't disappoint us when in the battle, because every time he powers up, the new Zeal Achilles looks amazing, the avatar looks sick, and every time it powers up, his hair just glows right out of the air and just starts turning red. And yeah, he's here. And much to my surprise, Valt arrives just in time to see Iger in action alongside Wakiya. So this is a pretty good episode. Before, there's more, guys, there's more, don't worry. But just the start of this episode, I give it a 10 out of 10 or 10 out of 11 because this episode is great. We get to see even Valt returning to battle Iger, so I will get into later. But now Iger has a new move, and we see one of his new moves is Zeal Breaker, and in this shot we get to see a dark purple aura. That means like he still has his dark veins around him, but still Iger beats up Bell and he's proud to be the champion. And yeah, Valt arrives. Iger challenges Valt, but Wakiya stops them. Wakiya tells both of Valt and Iger to host the championship battle to see which one can beat Iger in the championship to a title match. So yeah. Iger takes Valt and the gang to his house, back to his hometown to battle Valt. And Bell and the gang just joins in to go with alongside Valt. And yeah, I just want to battle Valt. And we get to see a pretty classic Chozetsu shot from Beyblade vs Turbo. Like, it's been 3 years since Valt have got returned to Iger's home, and we get the same scene in the first episode of Beyblade vs Chozetsu where Valt and Iger run off the cliff and fall into the waterfall. So we get the same scene recreated with Iger and Bell running in the woods and falling into the waterfall. So, and we see Valt and Iger and fall into the water and just looking at each other, memorizing their first meeting, just like in Chozetsu. And we get to see Naru and Iger's mother. So Naru gets a new design finally. So I wasn't expecting Naru to appear in this Beyblade Burst season Quadstrike, but I guess we got to see her and Iger's mom. And sadly, Iger's dad isn't around to see them, but yeah, Iger introduced them to their parents and his sister. And yeah, Valt is actually want to see Tiger, that means Iger's dad, and Bell and Pretty is actually shocked to hear that Iger's dad, is the one who created Turbo Quadstrike in Beyblade vs Chozetsu for Valt in here at the same place. So yeah, this Bell just runs off to find the place, but Naru says clean up first. And yeah, this is like, it's just nice to see a reunion with Valt and Iger and the gang, and heads off to Iger's house. And yeah, you see Naru, and Naru's like, clean up everyone, no wet floor, don't get wet. So they clean up and straight in the battle. So Iger challenges Valt. It's time, Valt. And before that, we get after hearing that Iger has a sister of his own. She remembers Pax in the good old days with Pax. And before he injures his arm, he was the one who actually took care of Bree when she was a child, and even teach her how to Beyblade. So Pax is a good brother. How Pax injured his arm, we still didn't know how Pax injured his arm, but we do get to see in the final shot, Pax, after trading, his arm is injured and sees him. So yeah, that explains, I don't know, but at least we get to see the true story behind how Pre learned how to Beyblade. So yeah, then we see the battle we've been wanting to so years. After sparking, we get to see Valt versus Iger rematch. So it's just a short battle, but they start off right away. Zeal Achilles versus Ultimate Quadstrike. Dude, if this was a full battle with like full avatars shown, that would be so crazy. I mean, I guess since there's 11 episodes in the series, but if we get to see at least one episode where Iger face off Valt again as a rematch, that would be so epic. And we see launching their base, dude. This brings back Cho-Z memories, like from the first episode where Iger challenges Valt Oi the legend, and now we see Iger as the champion going up against the legend Valt Oi. Wow, it's so crazy. And Iger's a new launcher, so that's pretty cool. They both clash, and I love this shot, guys. Valt and Iger catches their base flying through the stadium just in right with one hand, like, yeah, just like Josie and Iger's saying, "Go Achilles, break him down." Well, I love this shot because I love this shot. We get to see Valt and Iger like glowing with their eyes. The shot is like really great. The artwork design on this scene is really great. Like they're looking into each other, and yeah. So the episode ends off with Iger clashing into Valt, and they didn't show who won, but they just both gets knocked out. They won't show proper battle, just like Valt versus Xander in episode 10 in Beyblade vs. Quadstrike. This was also a short battle. But next episode is Kid Lopez with World Night. So Kid is returning in Beyblade vs. Quadstrike Season 7. So it's pretty cool. Iger only got one episode, but I assume Iger is going to participate in the tournament. Next week is the tournament that Wakiya said he would do a tournament to decide who gets to battle Iger. And yeah, that might be it. And it's good, like Kid returning, and we might get to see a battle royale between Kid, Valt, Iger, and Pre and Bell. That would be so crazy, dude. If Iger teams up with Kid to beat Pre and Bell, like, dude, even Valt. So this episode rating is a 10 out of 10 to me, guys. So good to see our Iger back, guys, because Iger is one of my favorite characters from Beyblade vs. after Drum and Valt. I wanted Iger to return in season 6 on Beyblade vs. DB, but because of the system he didn't return. But now he actually got a chance. So we got only one more character from Beyblade vs. Quadstrike. It is Kid Lopez and World Night. And that's it for this video, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now and turn on those post notifications. Always stay tuned, stay safe. Till next time, blaze out.